Hi, welcome to this week's mindfulness practice. My name is Leanna. Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for choosing to practice with me and to take this time for yourself. Today, I wanted to bring you a really nice neck and shoulder release that you can do while seated. So, whether you find yourself midway through the day, at work, sitting at a desk, maybe at school, where you are feeling really tight and tense, this can be a nice little quick reset that you can sink into midway through your day, to end your day, to start your day, anytime you're looking for that release. So you won't need anything for your practice today, just a seated posture that can support you. So whether that is sitting on a chair, finding your seat on your mat or the ground, maybe seated on your bed, couch, whatever is going to feel most supportive, just find your space for that. Every shape I offer is always a suggestion, so know that you can modify or find a different shape altogether at any point throughout this time. So this will be quick and sweet, so we'll jump right in. Let's find that seated shape. So I'm sitting here in Sukhasana with my legs crossed out in front of me. Wherever you are, let's take that long spine, draw the shoulders down your back, lengthen through the crown of your head. And we'll begin here just with the gaze inwards. So starting to close down the eyes or just soften your gaze towards your laps. Let's take a hand over the heart and belly and just connect with this moment, tuning into our inner landscape and noticing how we're feeling right here, right now. Can you root down through your sit bones and grow a little taller on your next breath in? And soften your shoulders on your next breath out. Let's find an inhale together. And an exhale, let something go. Start to notice the movement of your breath as those hands push into your body. Feel the weight and support of them resting against you. And then tuning into how you're feeling right here, right now. How's the body, the mind, the breath? Just noticing what is present, noticing where the tension might be bubbling up, noticing where you're feeling more loose, more open, more soft. And tuning into what you need, maybe calling in a sweet intention for this time, a word, a phrase, a feeling. And then finding a breath here to breathe in gratitude for taking this time to reset and to reconnect. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Good, let's let our eyes open. Enjoy this time, everyone. Let's take those hands, interlace them, and then start to push the palms away from your body as you tuck the chin and navel towards you. Let's round through that spine, curve the spine like a C, spread the shoulders wide across your back, and breathe into the back of your heart space. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Good, 2 more rounds of breath here. Allow those hands to push even further away. Breathe into the back body. Last full breath in. And on your breath out, release that. Starting to reach the palms to the sky. Grow taller through the crown of your head. Find length. Draw the shoulders down your back as you keep that length through the palms, flexing high. And then take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Got 1 more inhale here. On your exhale, circle those arms wide. Interlace those hands at the base of your back, or option to grab opposite elbows. Can you push those palms or elbows down and away from you as you draw the shoulder blades together? Maybe that gaze and chin lifts a little higher to the sky. Take a full breath in, open the chest. Stay for the breath out. So think like a seated cow here. Arch that spine, shine your heart. 2 more rounds of breath. One last full breath in. And a full breath out. Good. Hands come to those knees or thighs. And then just start to make some make some circular rotations through the trunk of our spine. So we'll breathe in as we rotate and shift towards the right. Shine the heart forward, just like in your cow pose. Big circle to the front of the space, all the way to the left. Start to round through the spine, tuck the chin and navel, push towards the back of the space as you circle back towards the right. So 2 more big rolls through the trunk of our body, making these circles as large as you like and moving nice and intentionally and slowly. Once you make it back to that starting position, we'll switch directions. So starting to circle back towards the back of the space, all the way to the left. Shine that heart as you draw forward and then circling back. Let's take 2 more big rounds. Breathing in as you draw forward and breathing out as you draw back. Notice the sensations along the way, the rotations, the openness, the tension, the release. And then find a long spine once you reach back towards center. Good. Draw those shoulders up towards your ears. Breathe in. Exhale, roll them down your back. Good. 2 more big rolls just like that. Breathe in. Exhale to release. Last round here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now that right hand is going to reach towards the ground beside you. Start to hug that left ear towards your left shoulder. Good. Now this might be enough. You might take that left hand, place it on top of your head, and just encourage that neck stretch a little deeper. Maybe that right hand starts to tiptoe a little further away. Can you draw that right shoulder down and away from you as you hug that left ear a little closer? Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Good. 2 more rounds of breath here. Find your depth. Notice the sensations of the breath, of the stretch. Last inhale. On the exhale, release the head if you have it. Circle that head down, tucking the chin towards your chest and drawing that right ear towards your right shoulder. Left hand meets the ground. Land here for a round of breath. And then your choice to take that right hand to the top of your head to increase the stretch. Maybe that left hand tiptoes away. Direct that breath to the left side of your neck. Find a full breath in and a full breath out. Good. Landing here for 2 more rounds of breath. Notice the shift or difference between left to right. Last full round. And then on your exhale, releasing the head if you have it. Circle the head down, tucking the chin, drawing that left ear towards your left shoulder, and then reach through the crown of your head, long spine. Good. Take a breath in, reach the arms tall to the sky. And then on your breath out, right hand to left knee, left hand to lower back. Find a twist through the spine. Good. Breathe in, reach back through center. And then left hand to right knee, right hand to lower back. Find that twist. 2 more rounds to each side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Good. Breathe in, find that length. And then breathe out. We'll land here this time on the left side. So using that left hand as a kickstand towards the ground, or maybe it reaches to that lower back. Can you peel that left shoulder open as you find that rotation through your spine? Maybe the gaze starts to turn with you, traveling all the way to the back of the space. Find length on your breath in. And that rotation on your breath out. 2 more rounds of breath here. That twist is coming all the way from that right hip crease through to the left shoulder. Last inhale. Stay for the exhale. Use your next breath in to reach tall. And then exhale, take that all the way to the right, finding your seated twist, finding your hold. Using that right hand as a kickstand or placing it on your lower back. That left hand is for support in that thigh, to find that grip, to find that depth in this shape. Maybe that gaze starts to turn with you. See how that feels on your neck. Can you grow taller on your next breath in? And sink a little deeper on your next breath out. 2 more breaths here. Last full round of breath. Use your inhale to draw back through center. And then use your exhale to draw those hands back through center through prayer. And then we'll find some seated cat-cows. Breathe in, reach the arms wide, shine the heart, arch the spine. Exhale, hug the arms towards your body as you round through that spine. Good, breathe in, arms open wide, shine your heart, gaze lifts. Breathe out, round through the spine. Give yourself a nice hug. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. We'll land here, hugging those arms into our body. Nice little bear hug. And then just start to intuitively move here with the spine. So that might be gentle sway side to side. Maybe it's rolling the upper body all the way down into a half fold towards those legs. Maybe you bring in some neck rotations once again. Do what feels good here, just intuitively moving and offering some further release to that upper body, that whole spinal line. Let's take 2 more rounds of breath. And then releasing your last breath out here. Let's grow tall through the crown of our head. Hands rest on our lap. Gaze softens or closes completely. Palms facing up to the sky for receiving in energy. Palms facing down for grounding. Can you soften the shoulders down your back? Grow a little taller through the crown. Take a breath in. And release. Let something go. Option to take a hand over your heart and belly as we close down our practice. Tune into the shift, checking in with that whole system, how the body, the mind, the breath are feeling, maybe even a shift in your energy. And just honoring this time that you have chosen to take here today to reconnect and reset and release. Take a last final breath in together, filling up. Long sigh away, let it go. We'll thank the past teachings that have come before us and this ability to connect here with one another. And I thank you for letting me guide you and for sharing this time with me. Palms can come together at heart center. From the love enlighten me to the love enlighten you. I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that short but sweet little reset, that your upper body is feeling a little less tense as you move into whatever comes next in your day. If you haven't done so already, I'd love for you to join my community. You can hit the subscribe button below, and I add new mindfulness practices every week to my channel, so I look forward to connecting with you again sometime soon. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.